Welcome! This is a 30-minute yoga flow focusing on sun salutations with a few balancing poses in there as well. All levels are welcome, but this is a faster paced flow today, so feel free to take a break at any time if you need one. Let's get started. We'll begin in child's pose today. Feel free to have your legs apart for a wide child's pose, or you can have your legs together for a little more support. Reach your hands out in front of you. Rest your forehead on the mat. Feel free to close your eyes. And bring your awareness to your breath. Taking deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Staying in your child's pose, bend your arms, place your palms together behind your head for a nice gentle stretch in your shoulders. And keep taking those deep breaths here. Place your hands back on the mat, come to your hands and your knees to a tabletop position. We'll do our cat-cows. As you inhale, arch the spine, gazing up for cow pose. Exhale, rounding the spine, looking down for cat pose. Keep doing this at your own pace. Feel free to throw in some natural movements here. You can do some circles with your hips going one way and then the other, whatever feels good. Come back to a neutral spine. As you inhale, extend your right leg out and your left arm out in front of you. As you exhale, tuck both your arm and your leg in. Do this a few more times at your own pace. Place your left hand back on the mat. Keeping your right leg extended, place the ball of your foot on the mat and turn the body so you're now in a side plank with the arm extended over your head. Now open the arm to cactus, opening up the chest here. Extend the arm back over the head. Windmill the arm back down to the mat, come back to tabletop. Let's do all of this on the other side. Inhale, extend your left leg and your right arm. Exhale, tuck everything in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Keep doing this at your own pace. Place your right hand on the mat. Open the body to your side plank towards the left. Reach the arm overhead. Open the arm to cactus, opening the chest. Reach the arm overhead and windmill the hand back down to the mat, come to tabletop. Tuck your toes, push your hips to the sky for downward dog. Take a few deep breaths here in your dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Step forward towards your hands, come straight to a forward fold. Take a moment here in your fold. Feel free to come to ragdoll, holding onto opposite elbows. You can sway side to side, whatever feels good. Release the elbows. Roll your body all the way up, one vertebrae at a time, finishing in Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the body up, arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Feel free to take a slight back bend this time. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the body up, arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Hold onto your right wrist with your left hand. Step your right foot diagonally behind your left. And take a side stretch over towards the left. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, step back to Tadasana. Take your side stretch over towards the right. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, step back to Tadasana. This time as you exhale, open the arms out to cactus, taking a slight back bend. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step back to plank. Inhale, lower your knees to the mat. Exhale, lower your chest and chin. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, tuck the toes, push your hips to the sky for downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward towards your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the body up, arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart center. Let's do one more round of our sun salutations A. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step or jump to plank. Full inhale. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward towards your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the body up, arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart center. Let's do a few balancing poses. Lift your right leg to a 90-degree angle. Take a side twist, placing your left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Reaching your right hand to the back of the mat and just try to find your balance here. Release the twist, but keep your right leg in the air. Begin tilting your torso forward as you extend your right leg out behind you. Come to Warrior 3. Feel free to reach your hands towards the back of the mat, or you can bring your hands to prayer, whatever feels good for you today. Keep your right foot flexed and try to keep your hips parallel to the mat, with your gaze slightly forward. Lower your right foot down to the mat, come to Tadasana. Let's do these on the other side. Lift your left leg to a 90-degree angle. Take your twist, placing your right hand on the outside of your left thigh, reaching that left hand towards the back of the mat. Release the twist. Take your Warrior 3, tilting the torso forward, extending the left leg out behind you. Either bringing your hands to prayer or reaching them towards the back of your mat, keeping that foot flexed and your gaze slightly forward. Lower the left foot down to the mat, come to Tadasana. Now let's do one round of our Sun Salutations B. So as you inhale and reach the arms overhead, bend the knees, come to chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step or jump to plank. Full inhale. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring the right leg forward, placing the foot between your hands. Position your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring the body up, arms overhead for Warrior One. Lower your hands down to the mat, step back to downward dog. We'll do a vinyasa flow here. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now step the left foot forward between your hands. Position the back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring the body up, arms overhead for Warrior One. Lower your hands to the mat, step back to downward dog and do one more vinyasa flow. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward towards your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the body up, reach the arms overhead, bend the knees for chair pose. Exhale, come to Tadasana, lower your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step or jump to plank. Full inhale. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Moving on to our more restorative poses, bring your right leg forward, placing it on the mat, preparing for pigeon pose. Feel free to stay here, or you can walk your hands out in front of you, folding forward over that right leg. Bring the chest up. Step back to downward dog. Take a moment here, bending one knee at a time. And come to pigeon pose on the other leg, bringing the left leg forward, extending the right leg out behind you. Feel free to keep your chest up or fold forward over the leg, reaching the hands out in front of you. Bring the chest up, step back to downward dog. Walk it out here in your dog, bending one knee at a time. Lower down onto your knees. And transition, so you're now laying on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's do happy baby. Open the knees, hold on to the bottoms of your feet, and open the legs out to a 90-degree angle. Release the stretch, hug both knees into your chest. Take one last moment here, rocking side to side or doing some circles with your knees. Now give yourself a big hug. Thank yourself for all the hard work you did today. Extend your legs out on the mat, preparing for Shavasana. Let your feet fall out naturally to the sides, your palms facing up, and close your eyes. Just let your body completely melt into your mat. Using your breath to release any tension in the body. Invite relaxation every time you breathe in, and let go of tension every time you breathe out. Notice all the points of contact between the body and the floor, and sink down through these points of contact, releasing all the tension. Relax and breathe. Let's take a few moments here, just focusing on completely relaxing your body. Remember, on the inhale, relax. Exhale, let go. Gently start to deepen the breath, inviting small movements into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes, doing some circles with your hands and your feet. Feel free to reach your arms overhead, stretch the body, or hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side, whatever feels good for you. When you're ready, gently roll over onto one side. You can open your eyes. Take one big inhale and exhale. Gently push the body up, come to a comfortable seated position. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more.